guys, this is the vlog where I have proof that I have friends.
It me. Basically, Jess and I have been friends now since we both auditioned for this movie.
Oh my god, why is my face so red? Ooh.
You look beautiful. I have no makeup on.
that.
This is the first vlog I've ever done, you guys. I have no makeup on. Both of us are barefaced and it's very scary. But anyway, so we both auditioned for this movie called The Immaculate Reception.
They know all about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're aware. So basically, I was so jealous because Jess got the part and of course I did it. But what came out of that was like this really beautiful friendship. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, I'm sure they know about your film.
They know about Promenade. It is on this channel. You can go spend 4 minutes of your life watching it.
Yeah, so that was a great experience and just like a bonding experience for us too. While we were filming it, my grandfather actually was passing away, and so I was working and then going to spend time with him, and then we were filming and I fell asleep, and most directors would be like, what the fuck, like this actress doesn't care about me, blah blah blah. And Jess was so sweet. Like I fell asleep in my little prom outfit, and she would come over and she'd go, Krista, it's time to say your lines. And I was like, oh, I'm awake, up there. And I think that, sleep deprivation and family things didn't really matter because as soon as my eyes were open, I was really in character.
Yep, you were ready.
Yeah. So basically, all the things that we're talking about before, like how we met and became friends, were similar, but we're different. Right? Mm-hmm. And so I thought it would be fun. Like we both are kind of vintagey.
Yeah.
We do a cat eye.
Classic.
Like, yeah, those things are feminine. The same. But I do a lot of skincare and then less like base makeup. And Jess is more of like the perfect contour, full
glam,
face.
Yeah.
So I thought it would be really fun if we we're going to do our own makeup, but we're going to do it like in the style of each other.
Yeah. So let's start with our bases.
The very first thing I do, and I don't use a ton of this, and Jess, you can use this. I don't think it's too many germs.
No, I don't think so.
Or actually this Glossier one.
Okay.
I love Glossier everything, but this priming moisturizer is great, and this you don't have to dip into mine. You can
fantastic.
Yeah. But what I do is I start with my retinol day cream that I get at Marshall's in the sale bin. And then I just kind of put it on. So now that we're both moisturized.
I do put a foundation on first. I put on a pretty heavy foundation.
Okay. So the heaviest foundation I have is this NYX. Also bought this Master Conceal that sometimes I'll do as like a full face, but I want to look as much like you as I can.
You want me to be honest with you on what I would do?
Yeah.
I would put concealer all over your face.
Okay. Do you want to do it or should I do it myself?
You can do it.
Okay.
But I actually, in the past, I have Age Rewind, and a lot of people love this.
Yeah, I've used that too.
Yeah, but instead of just putting it under my eyes, I've actually put it like all over my face for full coverage. I kind of believe in using the products that you have the way that you want to.
Right.
And in fact, I think you might have seen me the other day with like all of that on.
Yeah.
So do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a full face with my concealer first. Okay, so my challenge then to you, Jess, as I'm putting on this full face, I only use concealer.
Okay.
And even foundation in my problem areas. So
okay.
I don't know if
my problem area is my whole face, so I don't know what to do about that.
I'm gonna go as full face as I possibly can.
Literally, like don't miss a spot.
Insane. Oh my god, I'm like literally.
You're gonna need so much more than that. The house without makeup. Oh my god, you should see me go to the grocery store. Like
you look stunning.
I look like I'm some kind of like backpacker, like from like the 80s that's just traveling through. So yeah, that's as much as I'm gonna put on, I think.
It looks very natural. Okay, I'm still going.
You're
gonna
take a while. Yeah. You don't do any contour, yeah?
Not in my everyday. I will do a contour if it's for a photo shoot or something really special.
You're going to get a full face contour. Yeah. So would you like me to actually apply this? Because
do you want to?
I think it would be fun because I do it in a very specific way.
Okay, cool. Jess and I have learned that I have a bad side. We were taking photos the other day, and I was like, oh.
We were taking our selfies that you've seen, and it took us forever to realize that we were both on our bad side and we had to switch.
Yeah, it was like, why are these photos suck? And then I was like, oh, I need to switch.
I'm gonna actually do like a cut cheekbone on your face.
That's exciting. And I think too, like, this is a good time to talk about, like, you know, you can obviously see the similarities between us, but even in our face shapes, as like you're applying this makeup, like I'm very round, and I love Jess's face because she is much angular. She has like really high, beautiful cheekbones. You have like the cutest nose. I love your nose.
Thank you. I love my
jawline
nose
is so thin and like cut.
You have the best skin in the world.
Oh,
Like sometimes
thanks.
I'm sitting there and just staring at your skin like, how is it so curved?
And then when you say things, I like get in my car when I leave our visits and I pray. I'm like, thank you, Jesus, please help me keep this. Like, whatever I don't deserve this. How do I not get wrinkles?
I do blush next, just to finish
Oh,
the face.
let's go your
so,
way.
So yeah, basically I just have this e.l.f. palette. I have exactly what I need. It goes in my purse.
I love e.l.f.
Yeah, I do too. And the blush goes kind of right here on my face.
Also really like a highlight.
Oh.
I love a highlight.
I don't even use highlight because of the texture of my skin, but we're going to do it today.
Okay, cool. I love a highlight. And if you're worried about that, I normally do my highlight in a weird place too. I don't think I do it correctly, but I put it right here.
Okay.
Under my eye and right above my cheek line. So
Can you put it on me?
Yeah. Just pick your favorite one. I normally do either the blue ice or the pink heart.
Absolutely pink heart. I like to go a little warmer.
Okay.
Ooh, there it is.
Yeah. And then
There it is?
Yeah. I'm big with my finger blend. I love that.
Did I blend it away?
No.
See, okay.
Mm-mm. And I like subtle. Like I like to glisten. I don't necessarily like a glitter.
Like a beacon.
So where do you start with your eyes?
I will start with the eyeshadow because that's the thing that's underneath.
Ooh, okay, and this is the thing I'm really excited to learn from you too.
Okay.
Because normally my eye routine is really simple. I do black eyeliner in a cat eye. Then I'll do my mascara. Then I literally take my finger and I just put some brown or gold or both. I normally do both. And then I'll go in and fill in my brows.
Yeah.
So you do eyeshadow first. I'm scared, you guys. Do you want to do it for me or should I do it myself?
Let's see. You could kind of
I don't
feel.
know. What should we do, you guys?
Yeah. Oh, answer right now. The eye that I do usually, I do lots of pink eyes. Like, I have the cherry palette and everything, so I might dip into some colors that you don't usually use.
Yeah, that's
What
great.
about that?
I would love that.
Okay.
I would love that.
Yeah, so if I'm doing a gradient, I do 3 colors.
So many.
Yeah, I know, right? And you kind of build up on top of each other. I really never do makeup tutorials because it's like, I don't know, it's usually kind of boring to some of my viewers, but this is like an opportunity
I think this is
where
really fun though. It's
no,
like,
it totally is.
It's like good energy makeup.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, so we're going to go light to dark. That's kind of what I do. So we're going to dip into Tiara of whatever this is.
We don't know. Sorry.
And I'm going to, yes, girl. I'm going to kind of go over to the whole lid. Actually, there's something I forgot to do that I actually forget to do it on my face too. But we can go in after I do this. Oh, wow. This is quite a color. This actually isn't pink. It's more of a purple.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
And that's the thing with this palette. Like, some of those colors are a little deceiving. And my very first TV gig.
Yeah?
This pretty famous in town makeup artist,
I know. I probably know exactly the one.
Yeah. And if we had her permission, I would say her name because she's amazing. But since we don't, I'll just say a very cool, famous, our favorite, my favorite. No, I won't say.
take a highlight color. You got one? We just used it.
Yeah.
Let's go into that Anastasia again. And
she's beauty and she's grace. This is why I can't do vlogs, because I make all these pop culture references that
no, that's fine.
we get like taken down for.
So it's like, it's there. We're not missing it. It's there. And so that you have that glint right in the corner of your eyes. Oh,
I'm looking at your highlight. It's beautiful.
banging!
My eyeshadow is really easy. Like I said, I normally...
Do you want to do mine?
I can, but you know...
Is it so simple?
It's so simple.
Okay, all right.
Go for that center, like champagne-y.
Okay.
I like a champagne-y pink.
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So do that, and take your finger and just put it all over your eyelid.
Okay. Get in there.
Yeah.
Someone looks at you and they like the way that you look. That's what kind of the makeup guru community is for. Like this is what I do. You can do the same thing. Oh, I kind of dig that. It really makes it has a different effect on me. Yeah.
Right. Oh, I really like that on you too.
And we're done.
Yeah, and that was literally like
that was like
seconds.
3 minutes versus 3 secones.
And we both do our eyeliner pretty similar.
Yeah, pretty much.
We just do a classic cat eye. So let's go ahead and do our own classic cat eye.
Okay. I'm curious if we do it at all differently. If you can keep your eyes for me just pretty much like kind of half closed or just like basically relaxed, so not closed, but like you don't have to squint or anything, just kind of like resting bitch face. Overcompensated on the wing, and I have to go really ridiculously big. We just went through all of that for me to do it, so you're definitely doing my eyeliner.
Okay, sweet. So this is really simple. So Jess kind of did like a multi-step cat eye, and she started at the center and then filled it in. I try, and again, this may be an eye shape thing, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
I try to do my eyeliner in one full application.
Okay.
If I try it any other way, it ends up me in the car crying. Okay. Open. The road across the way.
Let me zoom.
Go ahead. You want to take a look?
Oh, is it done?
Well, the one eye is, the other isn't. So
that was so fast.
Yeah. I got eyelash extensions and a bikini wax for the first time. I feel like we need to do a vlog just on that because it's a really funny story.
I want to hear it.
Oh, should I tell you now? Okay. So I go on Groupon because these beauty regimens, like, it's expensive.
Oh, totally.
So I was on Groupon and I found this really great place in the city, and New York City, not here. But so I just wanted, because we're in Pittsburgh, so
yeah.
No, I'm in the city, and I went to get my bikini waxed first. And
I've never gotten a bikini wax at all. Nothing.
Neither have I. I normally take care of it myself. However,
I barely take care of it myself.
This is the funniest story. So I didn't want her to see me cry. And it really hurt, you guys.
Of course
so
it hurts.
Bad.
I've tried to do it myself before. I bought strips off of eBay one time, and they stuck to me.
Oh my God, the horror. Like, the actual horror. So anyway, I didn't want her to see me cry, but it really hurt. So every time she'd go, I would go, because I was like, oh my God, I do not want this woman to see me cry. And it turned out, like, she must have thought I was insane, like a total masochist.
Do you think that she would have seen people, like, in pain all the time?
Yeah, but not me, like, this is me. I cry all the time. Why I didn't want this woman to see me cry, I don't know. People on the street, people, like, driving down the road, they've seen me cry. So why I wanted to protect her from my tears, who knows? But I'm sure she, like, still tells her girlfriends in the industry, like,
probably
one
not.
time I had this woman and she laughed every time I pulled.
Funny story.
Oh my God. But then I got my eyelash extensions from her too. And it was funny because when I was checking out, she was like, do you remember me? And I was like, yes, I do. How are you? What do we do next?
Well, brows definitely need to be done.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not obvious, I need to tell you the funniest.
Okay.
The funniest comment I ever got on Reddit, because I post everywhere, and I post specifically on Reddit knowing that nobody likes the spam, but it's just like, if somebody finds it and likes it, and, you know, if I get a new subscriber, it's worth it. But I get a lot of funny, mean comments. Like, some people are really smart and clever. I did a video called They Stole My ID and $10,000 from me. I got hacked in April. And the Reddit commenter was, they said, looks like they stole her eyebrows too.
Aww, that's just mean.
I literally laughed out loud. I thought it was so clever.
So I have the opposite problem. Jess has half a brow. I have a very full classic, here, let me get close. I have a very full classic shaped brow. And like, even when I go to get my eyebrows done, which I don't do often, but if I get them threaded or waxed, you know, they have like the shape, like, what shape do you want? I'm like, you don't understand. Whatever shape that you make is going to grow back in like 2 seconds.
To be transparent, I did this myself. Like, they didn't just disappear one day. Like, I wanted a more angular brow that doesn't exist without me kind of taking the tail off and drawing my own. And sometimes it, you know, the makeup disappears during the day, and that's just what I live with. But
so now we'll get a little interesting here, because all I do is I use one of these typically, and then I have this little, have I said I love NYX? I love NYX, but I have this little brow palette, and then I also had one from Bare Minerals that my mom got me. Or also, like I said, I'm really low maintenance. Sometimes I'll just pick a brown eyeshadow and fill it with that. But I'll actually use a tool, and I just kind of scrunch it up in the brown.
Don't do it on yourself.
Oh, you don't want me?
Doing me.
Oh, you want me to do you? Okay.
That's what we're doing. This is the video, girl. I really don't get much like hate or criticism on YouTube because I don't have enough of an audience to hate on me. So and I used to get it on Rec Radio, but if anybody has anything to say about my appearance, it's either they don't like how blonde I've dyed my hair, and or the combination of they don't like my hair with how dark I do my eyebrow. I think it's a look. I mean, I'm not the only one in the whole world that does it. I just saw a girl on Lifetime last night that they did that to her purposefully, and they spend a lot of time on those girls' makeup, believe me. So,
your brows are done.
Yay! Each other into ourselves.
Yeah,
like,
you can change.
I'm so excited about this part. It's not going to look better on you than your own makeup. It's going to make you look just like me. It's gonna make you look so different.
And that's the cool thing about this, is like finding what works for each other and then swapping and seeing if we like it. And also with brows, like, I feel your eyebrows
shape your face.
Yeah.
We had a coffee break. We were just talking about like being actors and having unique differences. Like, I'm sure nobody is lost to well, actually, I really do try to hide it with my lighting and stuff, that I do have a lot of like acne scarring, and I've probably talked about it a long time ago in my other videos, but we were just kind of talking about how sometimes differences can be things that set us apart and make us more unique for certain things.
Yeah, and like imperfections are kind of what makes you like cute and different and beautiful. And also for character work, you know, like there are things like when I'm blonder, I'm usually like slightly darker than you. This is as dark blonde as I've been in a while.
My blonde's really not on purpose. I kind of just keep bleaching it until it like goes as light as it possibly can.
Normally, you would beat yourself up about like when I'm blonder, I get really bad roots. Like,
dude, no. Like,
Jess is concerned about her skin. My teeth, I've had like so many years of braces and
I was just telling her how I was noticing her teeth earlier, but the word was adorable when I was thinking about.
But one time I was doing this promo gig, and this girl that we were interacting with, she's like, well, I study aesthetics, and you're like cute, but kind of in a snaggletooth way. And I was like,
I would have wanted to clock that girl right and like, say something like that. For you.
I have a snaggletooth. So that's what we were talking about over our coffee, was just like the things that we're like so concerned about and we want to change may be the thing that somebody else really thinks is beautiful or thinks is different. You know, stylistically we may be different, but at the heart it's about pulling all of this stuff back and
finding
getting
another real person in there.
Right. And also, like, getting cast. Like, cast us. We're really fun.
Can we have some jobs?
We just need all the jobs. Thanks.
Now let's snatch your brows.
Yay! Now, we both like a cat eye, and we both do a red lip.
Yeah. One thing, though, that you did the other day that I'm really interested in that I never do, and I honestly don't know how, is you do a squared-off Cupid's bow. A sharp Cupid's bow.
Oh, and you know what? That's kind of by accident, to be quite honest.
Oh, I liked it.
Thanks.
If I'm, like, doing my lip, how I want to do my lip, it's very specific, and it takes a long time. Pretty much the theme of the whole makeup difference. Mine takes a long time.
Right. Jess is like, I really take my time, and I'm like, I just throw shit on my face and, like, hope it doesn't look terrible.
I don't know. To me, my makeup feels like an extension of my painting and my art form. Right. So I do like to experiment and play around, and it's fun for me for the most part. I do have to admit that, like, I don't film videos until I have to go out somewhere and put makeup on because it takes so long that I'm going to do as much as possible with this makeup on as I can.
Yeah. No, I totally feel that. And I feel the same way. Like, I'm really low maintenance, like, to the point where it's embarrassing.
No. Well, the thing is, when you can look so good with doing so little, then it's not sweet. Really a problem.
I love you. Thanks. Here's what I love about this, you guys. Although I would put a little more actually on my top lip.
Okay. And I kind of want to carve it out with concealer too, which is something that I do.
And that's something I don't do, so I'd like to see it. Here's what I love about what Jess just did. Even though my lips are already full, they don't need tons of augmentation. She really changed the shape of my bottom lip, which is great because even though my lips are full, just like my eyes, they look a little flat sometimes. Okay. And so what I love about this bottom lip is even though I wouldn't necessarily overdraw it this way, I love that super pouty
Pouty is the perfect word for that.
So
Here,
we're going to keep it
on the top, and then I'm going to carve it out just to make it a little bit more specific.
So if you remember from the before, we were just little naked babies, and now we got...
Yeah, we're all glammed.
Thanks for watching, you guys. I had so much fun with my first ever vlog and my bestie, Jess.
This was so much fun. I'm so glad you had this idea, and I think it really worked out exactly like I'd hoped.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, guys, keep watching Jess because she's beautiful and awesome.
Thanks. Keep watching me. Listen to Krista.
I have great ideas.
We'll see you later, guys.
Bye.